I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about our new Ombré online training course. This is my favorite course by far. I started out as a permanent makeup artist. I went to school to become an esthetician and fell in love with brows. Ombré brows has been one of my favorite treatments of all treatments. It keeps me booked, it keeps me busy. Ombre brows is actually a lot easier than microblading as well, because you're able to just kind of go in and fill in that brow. It does take a little bit of knowledge and technique, but with microblading you do need to learn a little bit more of a pattern. If you don't have a pattern, it will kind of look sloppy, where ombre brows you can kind of just go in, it gives them that full makeup look. Ombre brows is one of my favorite treatments. It's easy to learn. We go over everything very hands-on, so you're gonna feel very comfortable in this course. With the ombre brow look, it's different than microblading. You're going to have more of that makeup look. It's great for all skin types versus other permanent makeup. Sometimes you have to stay away from oily skin. With ombre brows, you're able to go in and give your client a natural looking brow, not too fake, but also kind of go over and give them that makeup look. So they're gonna wake up looking ready, refreshed, and it kind of gives them that youthful glow as well. When we age, we lose volume in our brows as women, so it's just nice to kind of get that fullness back again. There are different techniques that you're able to do to create a brow. The most popular one was microblading in the beginning. Microblading, it gives that illusion of the 3D hair strokes. Everything looks very natural. Being a microblading artist, you tend to find not everybody is suitable for that treatment. With ombre brows, it's more for everybody. You're able to do oily skin. With microblading, you're gonna have a little bit of that blur out with oily skin, so we tend to avoid that. With ombre, you're able to create that makeup look while still kind of having that natural enhancement. You can go heavy, or you can even do a soft powder brow. It just is up to your client, what your client likes. We also can do nano brows with this machine. Nano brows is going to be actual hair strokes using your machine. I tend to find this a little more difficult. You have to practice getting your technique down, but it's going to last a lot longer than your microblading. So my clients do tend to like that. As far as that, you do need to learn strokes and a pattern. So that is more advanced, where ombre is kind of, you know, it's a basic. You can start out being very confident as well as creating new enhancements for your clients as well. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what comes in your online ombre training kit. So with your kit, you're going to receive your pen. It comes in this beautiful box. This is what your pen is actually going to look like. We love it. It's lightweight and cordless. You're going to receive your single needles. This is one-time use. We can use those for our nano brows as well as our ombre or any type of permanent makeup, scalp, eyebrows, eyeliner, as well as lip blush. You'll receive your string, your mapping string. It's gonna come in a white box, as well as your mapping ruler for your client. You are also going to receive your China marker pens with your sharpener. It just makes it easier to sharpen after each client. That way you can just break it off, sanitize, and resharpen your pen. You will also receive your 4 pigments. We break these pigments down for skin tone, so it makes it easier for our beginners to use, as well as great for our advanced technicians. You also will receive a numbing as well as your fake skins. We will give you 2 fake skins. One will have the skin brows on it, and then one will be blank. And you will also receive your fake skin face. This is gonna be what you use to turn in for your model. This is by far my favorite machine. I've tried a bunch of different machines out there, but the reason why I like this so much is because it's so lightweight. The vibration is not very strong, so you're able to do nice clean lines as well as it being cordless. A lot of artists have already switched over to this machine. You're able to use this machine for pretty much all your permanent makeup. So I use this machine to do my scalp pigmentation, brows, ombre brows, as well as nano brows. I also use it for eyeliner and lip blush. We also have an attachable piece where you're able to use it for your micro needling as well as your BB glow. This is actually the only machine I use now. So I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the one that I stick with for now on. I'm able to get nice, clean, precise lines using this because it's just so light and doesn't have a lot of vibration to it. So it's really, really good. So our pigments are designed for beginners as well as our advanced team. What I love about our pigments is it makes it easy for everybody to kind of get the knowledge on it. So we start with the light brown. That's gonna be mostly for our blondes. Then we'll go over to our brown. Our brown is gonna be for your lighter skin tones, but still having a little bit of pigmentation. So that's gonna be basically still for my Latinas, but I would do a mixture for like my skin type would probably be the brown and the dark brown. That's going to be like the mixture that I would use to create something for my hair color. As far as this is gonna be for your kind of medium skin tones, but also your girls that have black hair. And then this is gonna be just for your African Americans. This is gonna be for your dark skin tone girls. So it makes it pretty easy. You are able to kind of darken things up. When I do want to go a little bit darker than a blonde, say I do have someone come in and they have a little bit of a dirty blonde, I'm able to kind of just mix a little bit as well, which gives you a larger variety, but also makes it easier for the beginners as well. So that's the reason why we created our pigments in these 4 shades, just for the convenience of being able to pick a pigment and not really having to worry about it coming out too dark or too light. So it makes it kind of easier for people who are beginning. And then as well as me, I've been in this industry for 5 years or more, and I love these pigments by far. They have been amazing and they're pretty easy to use, as well as coming out with great results, and the retention is really, really good as well. With this course, you're going to receive hands-on training directly from our team. This means you're going to submit work as well as fake skins, as well as a model during this process. So you're going to receive feedback from our team, as well as pointers and tips to help you progress and learn along the way. With this course, you also receive this course for about 6 months, which is great for our students because a lot of them will finish before the 6 months is over, but they still have access to our team, being able to submit their model work or even doing real clients and getting feedback from the team. So it's great. Lesson 1, you're going to learn about the ombre brows. What is ombre brows? What's the difference from different techniques, as well as what the actual treatment is. We're going to go over disqualifications and protocols. So it's going to talk to you a little bit about contraindications, what clients might not be suitable for a treatment, as well as your client forms to be able to protect you and also get more knowledge from your clients. We're going to talk to you a little bit about understanding the skin. It is very important to know different skin types as well as skin depth. So going over that is going to help you learning pigmentations as well as learning treatments. Also going to go over the brow anatomy and mapping. So with mapping, everything we do is based off of our clients' faces. We're never using stencils. We're always creating a brow using their facial structure. So this makes the brow look more natural as well as more flattering for your client. We're also going to go over techniques, different techniques on how to create that ombre look. We can do a soft powder brow or a full kind of more makeup look, doing a powder in the front, creating that ombre. We're going to go over your machine, the proper techniques, the proper depth as well as the proper speed that we use for this machine. We will also cover your insurance, regulations, safety. We're gonna kind of go over all your requirements, like what you'll be needing, but make sure you're checking in with your state and city guidelines. Every state, county, and city are going to be different and have different requirements. So make sure you guys look into those. After that, your live demonstration. So you're gonna actually see us do a treatment from start to finish. It's gonna kind of show you the exact technique we use, how we hold our machine, as well as how we hold the skin. After that, you're going to be submitting your model as well as your fake skins. So with this, we are going to have our team help you with that. They're going to kind of critique you, give you a little more information on techniques or placement. That way you feel comfortable being able to move forward and being able to actually start on clients right away after you have completed the training. You will also receive worksheets that will have you kind of go over, getting feedback for those as well. So it's an amazing course. We hope you guys enjoy it and look forward to seeing your guys' work out there.